Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
아이, 크래시 났어. 신기오래. 조금 한 것 같은데 시간이 벌써 2시간이 됐네요.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't soon forget.
My head will grow if aught goes awry.
Oh dear.
Good heavens! The pantry's crawling with rats.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Piss me off.
Fire upon you!
I don't know a town.
Where are you going, people?
That's it! I've had enough!
But I've got the coin!
Where is it then, eh?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to...
Well met, sir. I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she can... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but...
I could use it.
I've heard some interesting tide.
I've brought you a gift.
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different.
Welcome and well... met. Don't think...
Always a pleasure.
Oh, forgive my boldness. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. I don't believe it. How did you know I wanted this? Never mind, I'll treasure it all the same.
왜냐면 난 미래에서 왔기 때문에.
You've my thanks, sir.
He spoke of returning the favor. But what could a lad of his age possibly muster?
I've all manner of arms for... Dale, come, have yourself a look. Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the... Many thanks. I appreciate the...
Nothing caught your eye? Ugh.
Why, you there? Your presence is...
Peruse at your leisure.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all.
이게 11에서부터 사용할 수 있는 거야?
Vernworth. You know where to find me.
The solution eludes me.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to... the foremost... hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. Well met.
Pad rowdy, but I can't.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernwood.
Much obliged.
아, 이게 있는 줄 알았으면 진작에 이거 썼을 텐데.
See everyone out and about?
Any mistakes this time.
New day beckons.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
처음 보네. 가고 싶어요, 머리요.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid. You see, as we cannot simply purchase. So regrettably, I can't. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all.
We must rest. Though the sun is...
Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off? I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Where could I have imagined such suffering?
Aiming for I'm too tired. Oh, would that I could spend all day here.
You'll not get away with this.
It is nice to see everyone out and about.
Peruse at your leisure.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Welcome to the Star Trek. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I...
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
Whatever am I to do? Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen. Yet if we are to prove your identity, it was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could come. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of...
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is... I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
퀘스트 총 3개를 받았지.
Over here, if you please. We have reached our destination.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Got from the tell of it. There, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow. The goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
알았어.
Tis
그리고
the ladder. Shall we see where...
됐어.
it leads?
안 되네.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
여기 가서 티켓을 하나 받고
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
I don't know what to do. What to do? I have no mother or father. I wanted to get them a present. The problem is, do you think you could help me? Or for true? I'm sure you'll find the... Hoi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, say, would you mind terribly if... See, one of my friends told all you have to do. But there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it for true? I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire...
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere.
다 하나.
Have you fed it? And they're hard to find, aren't they?
가려줘.
Arms for the poor.
Ingredient...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for... arms? You can afford perpet...
I'll gather these now.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I... Many thanks.
책은 없지만 여기서 믿어줄게. 먹을 게 아니잖아.
The heavens have forsaken us.
Yeah? What? What now?
Of betterment is an endless...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for arms? Many thanks. Hold on a moment. You see, one of the children, Malcolm, his name is. This building's very old. Might I impose on you?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
'Tis as you say.
This looks as good a place as any.
다 자라갔나 애들은? 팀이가 되겠네.
Anything's better than this.
Time to be heading home.
Even greater.
I don't feel safe here.
Got to focus. My head will roll if all goes awry.
인강사가 추독 뭐 있었는데.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
천천히 와, 그만.
Might as well take a look while you're
되게.
here, eh?
하려는 게 15만 원이야? 나중에 팔아도 팔아도 비싸게 팔려나?
Stop by again soon.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
I quite agree.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well.
어제 은광석은 없을 것 같은데.
Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
같은가?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
아니, 안 나와.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
야야야야야! 야, 거기서 걸려가지고 왜.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
야야야야!
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Go on, have a... Look. Pleasure doing bit...
소리를 바꿔 있어.
This looks stale. This won't do.
Need to replenish my stock.
What to do? Got to try and stay away.
Malcolm's been just the other day, he was going round... Malcolm don't know why he bothered.
We were supposed to go exploring. Wish he'd woken me up. Oh.
Shall we report back now?
Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Come, I fear there's prey. Follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place. Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
We might better observe our surroundings if we had a lantern lit. How's that?
I'm in your debt.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
I was told of the vaults, but there may be monsters. Oh, Malcolm,
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
This should be of use.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. I'll get that for you.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Battle is upon us!
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what books, sir. Books.
Truly, perhaps
We ought to follow close behind.
I suppose 'tis so.
heavens above.
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this why I've ne'er seen so many? Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused, or we ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I suppose 'tis so.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have...
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Is there no getting through this door? I wonder what discoveries await us further in.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
Oh, could use a rest.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Gather round! Treat you... We meet again. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so... alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I coveted for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a... Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a novel experience. I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. Here, this is for you. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the... Hope to see you again. Look at my wares.
Well met, sir.
Got to try to enjoy life
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find. This inspires naught but misgiving. Peruse at your leisure.
Gotta make room for my next ship.
It's no good.
I'll go and open the chest.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is, have you found any of the we discussed perchance?
Always a pleasure.
이제 사냥을 가볼까나?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
You came to see me?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
No sense trouting easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served...
What to do? I see which way the wind...
What am I supposed to...
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Most impressive, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
A resounding success!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
I wager they'd make fine skewers if anyone fancies roast meat when next we camp. Since letting the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The Arisen has been put to sleep! Arisen! Are you alone?
Not let me
No mercy!
Strike with fire's fury!
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Oh, I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
This brute has quite the temper!
Reckless opponent may freeze his brain.
Understood.
Now there's a thought I have a spell in my name. Marked by my own master. Could I trouble you to assist me?
'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our rest.
Very well.
With this, my magics are yours to wield. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push. Bring it down.
got goblins!
One cannot be too careful.
It was a glorious success!
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
I would hurt you.
That was a sight to behold.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen. I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly. That was superb, Arisen. My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Careful now.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. The Arisen has been drenched!
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Of course.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with.
Stop faster! Goblins!
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Fire's fury!
Oi, you there! Quick to fire, give us a hand! Right, lend us your aid. Scatter the goblins! You've a strong arm. The goblins was a simple patrol mission. Till we walk. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Ah, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
I suppose 'tis so.
'tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
선택 건 마무리하고 가야지.
Goblins approach! You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a minute.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
왜 뛰어내렸어? 너의 용기를 삼아.
We'd best report back.
큰일 났다.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need them to go barging in.
Has gone up in flames before my very eyes.
This should help.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't drown your fingers.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say
날씨 멋있네.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
아, 간 건가? 안 간.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
둘 다 그렇네. 나가자.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
이쪽 마을을 가야 되는구나.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I've got wares of every ilk.
할게 있어.
Hope to see you again ere.
이렇게 하고.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be enough faith.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
My magics are yours to wield!
Here you are.
감기다가 잘았네.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Arden has the same spell and will overwhelm our world with our combined magics!
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Got? You're bloody terrifying me, aren't
My magics are absolute! You are mighty indeed, Arisen. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Ho! You've come to a small force ventured in. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
그만 찍고
Feels as though I forgot the
따로 하고 지식인 아저씨.
Tis naught but a pitiful puppet pulled by hidden string.
'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
아직 여관이 없네.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Sonnet!
The arisen has been drenched! To the chest. I shall take a look inside. There, Master! Saurians! That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Color me surprised.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Strange. This place is not as I remember it.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hold fast! Master Risen, I will be with you in but a moment.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. Would you aid me in reaching...
다시 와야 돼. 왜 안 와?
Curative magics are at your disposal. It's right there.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
His past surveys revealed no such ruins. Could there be a connecting tunnel? This place warrants...
아가씨, 이리 와요, 빨리.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need... There's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Let's see. What can we do without?
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
You went in there to say I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day.
Hold, sir. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a basque of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are pleased, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
A basque of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long if we have any say in that.
Careful now. Arisen! Are you alright?
Oh, the Arisen soaked to the bone! Shall we report back now?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes. I dare say we'll have this place livable again. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the afternoon?
Welcome, sir. Dup. Please so if you're here to buy. Hope to see you again. Welcome, sir. Don't mind. 'Tisn't always easy, travelling the roads alone. Hope to see you again.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
이제 마을로 갈까? 아, 저거 안 눌러가지고. 아씨, 안 누르고 왔어. 달려가야 돼. 난 보여가지고 당연히 됐을 줄 알았는데. 이렇게 손 대줘야 돼? 간신병사네, 간신병사. 그냥 가도 돼?
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem.
Resting when and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
가자. 버프 먼저 해줘.
Slimes, Master! One of us has been drenched!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
푸짐하니까. 여기서 외눈박이랑 싸워야지. 외눈박이가 트론이가.
foe is unbalanced.
There's no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Focus your strength, Arisen. We must rally. Panic until overtaking the enemy's advantage. Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock him right out from under it.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Upset the horse balance and will fall to the ground. From there, our victory is all but assured.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it. Would seem our fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
No moral here.
My magics are at your disposal.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Right! Fire's fury!
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. The Arisen has been drenched!
Well aimed strike! Right where it hurts!
Leapworms can prove troublesome.
Let us remain calm and deliver the beasts their eggs.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
여기 뭐가 있어?
Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
My magics are at your disposal.
I have but two words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next
I'll encamp the same smell and will overwhelm our foes without divine magic. Now this is a good fight.
Perhaps fortune is deigned to aid us at last.
여기 또 뭐가 있다.
How goes it? Care to hear an old man's request? My thanks.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now, and you'd slime, master. The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
나한테 주는 게 아니었어? 아, 페이크야, 왜.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
It is no great...
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
그거 하면 되는 거 아니야?
I can hardly wait to be within the city walls.
At last. We pawns are hardy folk, but combat still takes its toll.
I quite agree.
My thanks. Here you are. Reckoned I owed you something.
Thank you. 아까 됐으면 안 됐다고
Tis a
너무한 거
ladder.
아니야?
Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
오늘 여행은 여기까지 입니다.